Hey everyone, this is Rick McDermott here with Senior Solutions Group, and we are cooking here in the Yakima Valley about 3 straight weeks of 100-degree plus temperatures. And who said Washington State was rainy and cold? They didn't know what they were talking about. So thanks for tuning in. This is a talk I want to give about some new news that we just came across today, as a matter of fact. One of the major carriers that we work with in the state of Washington, as well as other states, has come up with a brand new book of Medicare supplement business. So what often happens with these big national carriers like Aetna, Cigna, Mutual of Omaha, Humana, they have multiple companies that they employ depending on the state you live in to determine which company they're going to use for your Medicare supplement policy. So one of the main plans that we've seen take force over the last 6-7 years is Plan G, as in good or great. And that plan, when it came out in our state in Washington for a married couple about 6 years ago, the rate was around $146 a month for a married couple. And in Washington state, everyone pays the same rate, whether you're 65 or 95, whether you smoke or don't smoke, or whether you're in good health or poor health. So we've seen, though, over the last few years, especially the last 3 or 4 years, the rates continually go up about 8% or more each and every year over the last few years. So they've raised the rate up to around $220 a month for a married couple. So lo and behold, I was talking to one of our associates. I said, just watch in the next few weeks, they're going to unveil a new plan, Mutual of Omaha in this case, with lower rates. And lo and behold, shazam, they did. So in the state of Washington, if you are a resident in the state of Washington, you can get a Plan G. Instead of for $220 a month with the old Mutual of Omaha company, you can now get it for about $195 a month with the new company. And with a married discount, you could save another 7% off that rate. The other option is, and we're encouraging many people to really consider who are already on Plan G, and this is our current clients as well. So if you're a current client and you have not looked at Plan N yet and you're on Plan G, it would behoove you to at least take a look at Plan N. So right here, we have a cheat sheet that we produced here at Senior Solutions Group, which does a side-by-side comparison with Plan G versus Plan N. So we're talking about Medicare supplement insurance, not Medicare Advantage plans, which is a Medicare replacement plan. Plan G and Plan N are standardized national plans in 47 out of the 50 states. So with Plan G and N, a Plan G is a Plan G, a Plan N is a Plan N is a Plan N. It doesn't matter what company you buy it from. So if you buy a Plan G with Mutual of Omaha, you're going to get the same benefits as you would with United Healthcare AARP or Cigna or Aetna or any of the Blue Shield, Blue Cross plans. With Plan G versus Plan N, you'll see with the plans, both plans work with all doctors that accept Medicare. There's no networks, there's no referral needed. You can go to any doctor that accepts Medicare. On both Plan G and Plan N, if you're hospitalized as an inpatient, now that's important, more and more people are being kept overnight for observation purposes for even 2 or 3 nights in the hospital. So if you're admitted to the hospital and you have both Plan G and Plan N, you will not have to pay the $1,484 Part A hospital deductible. That's also important if you are admitted into skilled nursing care. Medicare will cover a maximum of 100 days in a skilled nursing care if you're discharged immediately from the hospital to the nursing home or the skilled nursing facility. Medicare only covers if you spend at least 3 nights in the hospital and require skilled care. That could be physical therapy, speech therapy, following a stroke, a hip replacement, a heart attack, etc. So that doesn't cover Parkinson's or Alzheimer's or any other dementia care. So with the skilled nursing benefit under both Plan G and N, you would not have to pay the additional roughly $15,000 for those 100 days if you have only Medicare. So not only do you not have to pay for the hospital, but you don't have to pay for the skilled nursing care co-insurance as well, which could add up to, like I said, $15,000. Now here's where Plan G and Plan N differ. Under Plan G, if you go to the doctor, you don't have to pay any copays for any Medicare allowable expense with your doctor. With Plan N, you would pay a $0 to a $20 copay for your doctor or your specialist, and you would also pay up to $50 for the ER. Now, if you go to the ER and they said it's really good you came in because we're admitting you, then you will not have to pay the $50 copay under Plan N. Under Plan G, there is no copay for the emergency room irregardless. The only other difference between Plan G and Plan N is, see where it says excess charges? Under Plan G, you pay $0 excess charges. Under Plan N, you would pay excess charges. So doctors can decide to partially accept Medicare, about 1 or 2% nationwide partially accept Medicare, and charge an additional 15%. So if you have Plan G, you don't pay the 15%. If you have Plan N, you would be responsible for the 15%. So it's important you ask your provider if you're unsure, do you accept Medicare fully, or a more official term is, do you accept Medicare assignment? You can also go to medicare.gov as well. Both plans cover foreign travel where Medicare doesn't for emergencies. So the bottom line is, if you're on Plan G and you're paying over $200 a month, you can review Plan N and maybe pay around $130 a month if you're a married couple, or $140 a month if you're single. If you like Plan G and you don't want copays, you can stay on Plan G, but you could lower your premium. So if you found this video helpful, feel free to share it with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you for taking the time, and have a great rest of your day.